We leave Bangalore at 4 in the morning and we're here by lunchtime. It's just a great drive. We enjoy being in the car, 5 of us. We have 3 kids, so yeah, chatting away and catching up with everything, all the gossip. And then we come here, suddenly life comes to a very, very different pace. I think the pace just drops. And in a very nice way, you're almost still.
I stop the car and we finish Coimbatore and we cross the border.
Put the windows down, breathe the air, and he'd say, see, isn't it different from... Yeah, it's a little bit of a ritual, but they're like, okay, acha, we agree. Both of us are Malayalis.
Settled in Bangalore for last almost 30 years.
To build a house back home in Kerala is something that all Malayalis at some level want.
It's oxygen for me.
This house has 4 bedrooms. It can easily accommodate 8 to 10 people. Rajesh George put it. He was the architect. There was an existing house here. This belonged to a photographer called Ashok Koshy. It was a dilapidated sort of house. Once we started to renovate, we figured there was way too many problems.
Literally no foundation.
Yeah. So we just decided that we should consider making a stronger foundation, of course. The earlier house had a very low hung roof, so the air circulation was a problem. So we decided to increase the height of the roof and bring it slightly higher from ground level.
Because we travel quite a lot. Sneha's got this habit of just picking small things, big things. So it is also about incorporating those things into it.
Took us a while to build.
But wonderful experience. It was like one mammoth film. I always connect with filmmaking and architecture. Like for an example, material or a roof, or the paint or the tile work, or it's all a lot of skill involved.
The old tiles that were in the house we broke.
We crushed it, added cement, which was Rajesh's idea, which was brilliant. And we created beautiful walls around it. During rainy season, it's all green because of the moss, because it's got a kind of texture which looks like laterite, but it's not.
We were very clear that it has to be old world, but very modern in the sense that it has to be functional for today. There's like many sit-outs, there are exits from each room. As many ways to integrate the outside and the inside. This is the heart of the house. This is the place where everyone gathers. If you leave these doors open, there's a lot of cross ventilation and there's light and there's a mood that this room has. So we have this wall painted a certain way, which also, reflects the lilies in the pond. And
the local, slightly senior artist, beautiful talent.
So we don't have it's not a chlorinated pool. It's a natural filtration system. So it's something that Rajesh was also keen to experiment with. Anyone who's swum in this pool will tell you it's a really refreshing.
You don't want to get out of that. This water is so light and refreshing.
So the house was called Nakshatra Mana. We didn't want to change it.
Such a beautiful name.
Yeah, and it means the house amongst stars.
So every single tree, apart from the coconut trees, everything that you see, these are all 6 years old now. We planted.
One of the first things that we said as per our brief was that the trees should grow out, and you should not really see the home. You should be able to discover it as you come in.
So the whole idea is in the next 4-5 years, we don't want to see the exterior of this house. We walk into a jungle and use the space.